Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. hit the small screen, and we have your premiere recap. Hey guys, I'm Tatiana Carrier for Movieline. Joss Whedon's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. finally invaded our television sets Monday night, and in case you missed an episode, we'll be recapping every single week, so make sure you sub to the channel. So let's just get into it. In the opening scene, we meet Mike Peterson, an average, down-on-his-luck father who suddenly must use his hidden superhero powers when an explosion erupts out of nowhere. Of course, his extraordinary powers are not subtle and are caught by Skye and S.H.I.E.L.D. Skye tries to convince him to work with her, but that doesn't go over so well with Peterson. But what did go over well with me was Chloe Bennet's performance as Skye. She's definitely the standout sassy girl in the boys club of Marvel, and not to mention she's kind of hot too.
You got the wrong guy, lady.
No, you've got the wrong approach. The cute girl from the hospital is dying to thank you and possibly thank you.
Next up, we see a familiar face, Clark Gregg, aka Agent Coulson, who we thought was dead after the Avengers, but then reveals he only stopped breathing for a couple of seconds and was resurrected in Tahiti.
It's a magical place.
The Avengers don't know this yet, and by the looks of the scene, we aren't even sure that Coulson knows what exactly happened either. Did any of you guys catch that weird exchange between Dr. Straighton and Agent Hill?
He really doesn't know, does he?
We could never know.
Either way, it's clear the story of this mysterious resurrection is much deeper than the pilot episode shows us, and we're sure the story will develop into the season. Colby Smulders makes a cameo as Maria Hill, and we learn that her mission alongside Coulson is to identify other superhumans and bring them into S.H.I.E.L.D. before their powers are used for evil rather than for good. The show ends with an intense fight scene with Mike Peterson, and ultimately, S.H.I.E.L.D. is able to save him from exploding from the extremist virus that has taken over his body. Definitely an intense first episode with promise of a much deeper backstory to develop with time. But we want to know what you guys think. What was your impression of the pilot episode, and will you keep watching? Be sure to subscribe to Movieline. We'll have your weekly episode breakdown every Wednesday. And for casting details on the new World of Warcraft movie, click right here. I'm Tatiana Carrier. Thanks so much for watching.